Hi guys, Nurse Q here, and as promised, this is part 2, tips to create a successful resume and cover letter for those of you looking to become an aesthetic nurse. So tip number 2 is to personalize. This means using color and using a photo. And I know this is going to sound completely contradictory to any advice you may have heard in the past in regards to the business industry and things of that nature, but aesthetics is a totally different field. It's a total different story. So think about what aesthetics actually means. It literally means things pertaining to the nature of beauty and taste. And so therefore you want to create a resume and create a cover letter that reflects that. You want it to be tasteful and you want it to be beautiful as a reflection of the industry in which you are trying to enter, okay? So use pops of color. Literally, recruiters go through hundreds of applications, and not only do they all sound the same, they all look the same. They're all on a piece of black and white paper. That gets tiring looking after one and another and another and another and another. You want to stand out. You don't want to blend in. You want to stand out as different and set yourself apart from your competitors and other people that are applying to this position. So just imagine how bored they must be looking at all of these resumes and cover letters that look the same, and then they come across yours that actually shows creativity, personality, two very important things when it comes to this highly interpersonal field and industry, okay? Including a photo may seem like not such a good idea, especially here in the United States where there's certain legal entities in regards to discrimination and things of that matter. However, again, you're going to be dealing with people each and every day. And not only will you be responsible for providing medical care, but also recommending and selling skincare products. Now, in order to be able to do that, you have to be friendly, right? So if you can give them a preview of what they have to look forward to just by showing a smiling picture of yourself, you're putting yourself miles ahead of the competition before even meeting them, before even being asked to interview, okay? They want to know that there's going to be a friendly face there to greet customers, make them feel comfortable, make them feel at home. So personalize, stand out, be bold, use color. Make sure it's tasteful. You don't need to use, a bunch of neon and things like that, but use a little bit of color and show some creativity because you're going to have to do that in the field anyway, okay? I hope this is helpful. If you have questions, let me know.